Hey, investors. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Scott Carson here, ready to unpack the latest grit from Houston's real estate scene. Houston is always a hotbed of activity, but right now it's a buyer's buffet with stats, trends, and raw investor edges that are too good to ignore. From surging inventory to foreclosures, cooking up in East Harris County. Get ready to dig in and grab those distressed deals and value plays before they're gone. Here's what's bubbling up and what it means for your wallet in Houston real estate. First, the Harris Association of Realtors update: inventory bloat and pre-foreclosure bite. Single-family sales surged 12.8% year over year to 8,456 closings. But here's the kicker. Inventory bloated 12.6% to 45,200 listings. Spring in the Woodlands are piling up with 3,200 plus actives. Median price is flat at $325,000, but days on market hit 48. Distressed dive. Affordability bites are sparking 18% more pre-foreclosures in East Harris County. Translation: fixer-uppers at 10 to 15% discounts are ripe for the picking, with cash flow multis in Katy yielding 7 to 9% post-Reno, as rates eye 5.8% by Q2 26. Secondly, Norada real estate focuses on flood zone flips and multifamily demand. Norada's forecast highlights sales volume up 5.2% year over year, with inventory at a healthy 4.8 months. However, the median price dipped 1.2% to $340,000 amidst energy volatility. At Investor Spotlight, flood zones like Kingwood saw a 22% spike in distressed singles, bank-owned at $220,000 average versus $280,000 comps. Post-hurricane claims are fueling off-market deals for flips. Plus, 150K new jobs are projecting 8% cap rates in multis. That's some serious rental demand. Third, there is noise being made in the Houston Real Estate Investors Facebook group focused on off-market leads and ROI plays. The Houston Real Estate Investors Facebook group is buzzing with 200 plus comments on distressed properties. A core post lists 12 off-market foreclosures in North Houston, Conroe to Spring, including a 4-bed ranch at $185,000, ARV $290,000, 35% equity gap. Leads include wholesaler drops on 20 plus parcels, and tax liens from 2023 to 2024 are up 16%. For you boots on the ground, folks, this means quick close cash plays via private lenders targeting 25 to 40% ROI on flips. The group's hot with post-holiday auction tips in energy dip pockets. Get in there. Fourth, Zillow's foreclosure list targets properties that are heights adjacent, distressed, and undervalued multis. Zillow's latest list shows 159 active foreclosure homes in Harris County, up 14% MOM, clustered in East End, 77028/77013 zips. We're talking 45 bank-owned bungalows averaging $162,000 unpaid, balances 75% of value. Auction volume is 28 weekly, heavy REOs post-flood. Deep investor angle, look for heights adjacent distress from 12%. Claim denials trading 18% under market. Filter for multis yielding 6 to 8% after $30,000 Renos. Military relocations from Ellington are padding occupancy to 95% in these undervalued spots. And finally, the Harris County tax sales December 2nd sales feast on delinquent parcels. The December 2nd preview for Harris County tax sales features over 300 delinquent parcels up for bid. Highlights include a Heights commercial duplex at $38,000 minimum, HCAD value $52,000, 2022 to 2024 lanes. Non-homesteads dominate 65%, with Precinct 1 foreclosures up 20% year over year from affordability crunches. Distressed hunters feast, expect no reserve auctions on 15 plus multis and lots, averaging 35 to 45% discounts. Bid on ship channel adjacents for industrial flips amid the LNG surge. Tools show 10% appreciation potential by 2027, locking 7% cash on cash. Houston's distress wave is feeling like a buyer's buffet right now. Timing is everything. Whether one of these stories is lighting a fire under you or you want to drill into a specific zip code, the opportunities are there for the taking. Thanks for listening to the How to Invest in Houston Real Estate podcast. Make sure to subscribe and leave us a 5-star review to stay on top of the latest news, interviews, and strategies to help you cash in on the Houston